Presidents and first ladies, secrets we know. Fatima Bio, in name they call. Money to move, but no truth at all. Speaker Bundu, allegations they fly. Clerk of Parliament, caught in the lie. But we are no go tongue blind. We go stand for the truth, no matter the grind. 4 years of light, we shine bright. We are not the truth, we hold the fight. For the people we go always strive. But corruption they hide, no they thrive. The opposition weak and confused. Them voices divided, the people abused. No unity, no strength to stand. Them always fail the people's demand. Civil society wants a strong voice. Now them biased, sway with power's choice. No more truth, all for sure. We are go fight, we still the glow. The presidential guards them stand so tall. But human rights, you know the call. Them beat the weak, silence the truth. We are no go rest, we go the youth.
Good morning, and welcome to a program where we call Colgate right on. We are on YouTube and on Facebook, so we can discuss issues there with the front page of the different newspaper and the poll for the morning. After we can now look at what the paper them say, we can come back and bring people them inside where they help we follow we discuss the different issues them, based on how them say. Well, it depends on waiting they get or how they see the particular issue. Now, so you will get a discussion for the morning. So you will just join in for like and share the program. And as well, very important, not forget for the voting. The voting still there on, and you supposed for vote and vote massively because competition not supposed for day. Competition not supposed for day. That's not the word. Competition not supposed for day. So now we post the link in the comment section for let you get access to the link. We post them now in the comment section. Go now and vote massively. Then now the comment section on YouTube and on Facebook. Now YouTube and on Facebook. So please go now and make sure say you get your own link so you go able for vote for we massively. Remember say use the awards them when we don't promise they're supposed to full up this particular side as they don't they go along. Now they see now how they go shuffle. But at the same time we encourage you let you go able for get the ticket for go and receive the award on we behalf. Because we want that day way when I receive them, it will be a whole drama, for letting them know say yes, now we no more, now we don't come back. You understand? So we go straight and look at what in the paper them say inside the program this morning. And the first one we look at inside the program this morning, now the New Citizen newspaper. The New Citizen newspaper, now the first one where we go inside the program this morning say the APC politicians to watch. You get the picture last see if I sabi the names them. Kaifala Mara, Jagaban, you get Fitzgerald, you get Ibrahim Bangura, you get Richard Conte, Timbo, you get Chei Koko, and you get Adi Macaulay. And then you as well get Bio should intervene in the Kasafoni project. And other controversial go for gold investment visa scheme. Honorable Abdul Kagbo raises alarm. And we go to the next one where now the New Age newspaper say the hidden horrors of human trafficking in Sierra Leone, the story of Aya Dauda. And you as well get calculated ploy to violate constitutional rights. Honorable Honorable Aaron Kuruma wants DG Masakoy and others. And we go to the next one. So before we go to that, I see this one where we get now. So RSLF and UN Women Sierra Leone signed partnership to boost armed forces women. And we go to the next one inside the program this morning. The Daybreak newspaper. Daybreak newspaper said Dr. Ibrahim Bangura, the tree of life for Sierra Leone. And 2028 elections, either APC win or we win. Dr. Richard Conte drops bombshell. And Sierra Leone launches $180 million wash project. We go to the next paper where now the exclusive newspaper. Exclusive newspaper say APC is ready to take over governance in 2028. Lawyer Lansana Dumbuya. And as new law takes effect, no more FGM for under 18 girls in Sierra Leone. BO threatens SLPP MPs in trouble. And then we go to the next one. We now the dual newspaper. Security checkpoint turn organized racketeering scheme. Femi Claude School affirms. And President Bio commissions Matu Senehu Bridge. And Parliament decides, is the Falcon hearing the Falconer? We go to the next one inside the program. We have the Spy newspaper. Tribal heirs petition to Parliament as government mortgages Kasafoni mine to Chinese. Dr. Ibrahim Bangura is a leader and patriot Sierra Leonean can trust. And you as well get government compensates Black Johnson land owners. The APC trap, power without unity. And we go to the next paper inside the program this morning. We now the last paper. Now the executive newspaper say Adi Macaulay draws the battle line. Why they hate against Admire Bio Osman. And we go to the next story. You say NACSA champions President Bio's job creation agenda. And Child Rights Act 2025 does not criminalize FGM. Okay. We go, this is now all of what we get inside the paper them this morning. And of course, we still encourage you for go and vote and vote and vote and vote for the We Had Inside the Salon Music Award. We'll take a very short break, then we'll come back just now.
From Salon we rise, why aren't we to shine? Bringing light, holding truth, we the fight for time. 4 years strong, we stand proud for the people we voice, we love. But in the offices, corruption they grow. Presidents and first ladies, secrets we know. Fatima Bio, in the call. Money to move, but no truth at all. Speaker Bundu, allegations they fly. Clerk of Parliament, caught in the lie. But we are no go turn blind. We go stand for the truth, no matter the grind. 4 years of light, we shine bright. We are not the truth, we hold the fight. For the people we go always strive. But corruption they hide, no they thrive. The opposition weak and confused. Them voices divided, the people abused. No unity, no strength to stand. Them always fail the people's demand. Civil society wants a strong voice. Now them biased, sway with power's choice. No more truth, all for sure. We are go fight, we still the glow. The presidential guards them stand so tall. But human rights, you know the call. Them beat the weak, silence the truth. We are no go rest, we go the youth. We are for years, but don't bring the sound of justice, of truth, all the way around. Through corruption, through the lies, we are still the rise, we still the fly. Together we go stand for change, we fight, we are forever, we the hold the line. From Salon we rise, why aren't we the shine? Bringing light, holding truth, we the fight for time. 4 years strong, we stand proud, for the people we voice, we love. But in the offices, corruption they grow. Presidents and first ladies, secrets we know. Fatima Bio, in the call, money to move, but no truth at all. Speaker Bundu, allegations they fly. Clerk of Parliament, caught in the lie. But we are no go tongue blind. We go stand for the truth, no matter the grind. 4 years of light, we shine bright. We are not the truth, we hold the fight. For the people we go always strive. But corruption they hide, no they thrive. The opposition weak and confused, them voices divided, the people abused. No unity, no strength to stand, them always fail the people's demand. Civil society wants a strong voice. Now them biased, sway with.
Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. You still watch the program. We na Kulres right on we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Of course, we don't get one of our guests. We've been always join we've been the expect another guest to come inside the program. But we go with the one way we already don't get inside the program this morning. And Jamus, let's start with this Child Rights Act. I see two conflicting stories then they come out, from this same law for picking them. This one, when at the executive newspaper, they actually try to tell we say Child Rights Act 2025 does not criminalize FGM, but this other one they try to say I actually not able to catch up with them again, but they try to tell we say picking no they go bundo if 18 years yet. Well, now I understand the first one. I think it not criminalize FGM, but it criminalize them for picking. But a law like this, what do you think? For then totally say picking where they below the age of 18 and for go bondo. Not only first time this, the law they don't begin day. Not only first time this, they don't begin talk about that. But yes, still we be see severally. Then see how they happen at villages them. But now that it don't come this kind of way, what do you think?
Good morning to listeners. Of course, I just want for tell the people of this country, say this law, of course, like what you say, now law way then don't they put way, we know they see, then they act on now. I get one me journalist friend when I regan country way normally can go now them upline places them day where they get them incidents and they we can cover them. We don't see picking and they lost their lives, small picking them. A lot of them, women, and the way they do them thing, and most of them don't drink rum, with all due respect. Most of them, some know they sabi do the thing fine. And most of them turn and the way that they put their laws, then they see people and they die, people and they bleed. So it's a call for concern. Now it don't become a law where they don't talk back, say, let them street. So now we hope and pray, say, it work. Because as members of parliament, we are the representative of the people, we get the constitutional mandate and then get a constitutional right, which is section 73, subsection 3 of the 1991 Constitution Act number 6, which says parliament may make laws for the peace, security, order, and good governance of Sierra Leone. So I believe, say, as the representative of the people, if they don't put and say, Pikin way no 18 year 8 no for go bondo, let them strict on them. Anybody will go against the law, let the law deal with some proper one in the interest of the people of this country, because a lot of women they don't lost their life, a lot of Pikin and don't lost their life, a lot of Pikin and don't lost beaucoup things them way enough fine at all for the Pikin name.
Right? Continue for the with we inside the program. Let me look quickly into this other issue. Salon Compass broken promises, broken nation. World Bank exposes SPP failures. In other words, it's they don't rank Salon 181 out of 495 country them, and then say we fail in the human capital development, we fail in corruption, don't they become widespread, and other issues them where they actually don't they carve out with. Human capital development, no, we have to be seen, not visible at all. What do you think? Because this, all of the areas where government they fail now are the area, and this way governments don't decide and they put the extra power for let them succeed. And this being said, Marabi we don't tell we say if they do things them this time, they try to empower people them under the human capital development, but they no say with the kind of democratic values them, ain't not able for change Salon. But they try to make sure say it prepare the young people them for the future. But if you don't they fail now, that they prepare, what say we do with regards to young people them and the country as a whole?
Let's come first from the corruption side. My brother and the people of this country and all over the world where they watch me, me now want CSO we always they tell this government the truth. And they always talk about the issues because now my role and responsibility, I have a constitutional mandate, which is section 11, where say the press, radio, television, and other agencies of the mass media shall at all times be free to uphold the fundamental principle contained in the Constitution and outline the responsibilities and accountability of the government to the people, and that is exactly what I am doing. Let's start first with the corruption area. Corruption, this not the way President Bio said they can wage war against corruption. And me be so pleased because the way and manner President Bio say they can fight corruption. I be so happy for him because me now one kind person will not let anybody we corrupt. I just want to draw your attention and the ACC boss attention presently. So this recent happening is an allegation where I understand say Isaac Green, when I the Director General na SLPTA, in driver allegedly thief over 1 billion leones, where the driver nowhere to be seen, according to the allegation where I get. It's an allegation, as I say. That's why I'm drawing the attention of the ACC boss. In the area of fighting corruption, we see so many issues them. So many misappropriation of public funds, so many issues them they raise up at the Auditor General's report, which the SEC, then same ministry they are so, they keep repeating itself. They keep the repeats at the same Auditor General's report every year, their ministry they are, but the SEC boss they tell we say, some people and they even spend them Christmas behind bars, but we know they see anything like short. Is it that now the opposition say no more the SEC boss they strengthen the fight against corruption? What about people and waiting at this government? Where they fight corruption, it therefore be cut across. That's why a young man, we don't encourage them. Let's fight corruption in the interest of the people, because the 2008 Anti-Corruption Amendment Act is very much clear on this. Again, the mandate to investigate and charge all corruption matter. So the fight against corruption drop and pour because a lot of allegation of corruption is going on in the country. Few individuals and they misappropriate public funds, whereas the masses they suffer. It's not easy for the people of this country. Coming to the human capital development where the president promised, we will be so pleased of him. And mind you, this is not part of a big 5 manifesto. Human capital development, this is not where even the chief minister, the president, all other person. They capitalize on human capital development. Human capital development, which some of we so happy. Because if Salon fine, it's fine for we all. That's why we'll be happy for them. But if then the rest we country now say we did down and we dey see, it's reality on the ground. The people are suffering lots of challenges them. We don't take President Bill for can't take power in this country. No. Now he asked me for job and we decide for give him job. And the sober government will always listen to the citizens them. So I feel so disappointed in most journalists and most CSO who get a constitutional mandate, which is Section 11 of the 1991 Constitution of Sierra Leone, number 6, where lots of journalists now know they talk in the interest of the people. Lots of civil society now know they talk in the interest of the people. Lots of things and they where we for talk and put government on their toes, criticize them in a constructive manner. Outside government do good, we talk and say they do good. But we pour in the human capital development, though themselves, there are a lot of challenges. So we the urge president beyond that do more because the people of this country voted for change. It promised the people of this country get a manifesto, wait for work, and I just want to tell and say we not send call him for can be president of this country. Now he asked me for job, the people of this country decide for get a job. And he has a constitutional mandate, which is Section 5, subsection 2B of the 1991 Constitution, which say the security, peace, and welfare of the people of Sierra Leone shall be the primary focus and responsibility of governments. So now government's responsibility, now government primary focus, but let them work in the interest of the people, let them make sure say what them promise the people of this country, then deliver in the interest of the nation.
Right, continue for the way to inside the program. A name na CSO Jamus Musa Jallo. We then can call Jamus for short. We all can call him so. And a day with inside the program, the LP for let we actually discuss several issues them inside the program. We don't forget we other guests inside the program. If we actually get them, we go join we. If not, we will continue with the rest of the program this morning. So let me go again quickly. CSO Jamus, you don't help me for analyze all of them things here. Now we find out say, you know, the salon economy, they really cripple right now. With all of the kind of money we they get, but we still don't go seriously into we reserve. We reserve before this time we don't go into 2.5 months cover. Now I don't go below 1.5 months cover. In other words, we can only get, you know, if we get shocked now at the wall without any external support, we will only get able for manage we save for 1.5 months if it go even reach. So we don't put me in a very, very bad position. This government actually be meet 6 months, but now it don't go to this level. Why will they so much interfere power budget, power reserve? Because we find out say salon the external debt don't too much, the domestic debt don't too much. You know, when they get money fiti fata, but yet still we reserve where now they can say you know get magic for touch them, but this government get the sabi for even touch that side there where you know government not supposed for touch that particular reserve there. Who say you feel say where they go wrong? We make the government not able for manage resources there very well.
First of all, my brother and the people of this country and all over the world where they watch me, President Bio, some of we advise them on different media platform. And today, one thing where I feel disappointed is some governments for always listen to the citizens them. One thing where would they go wrong part, just like where you asked me. Now in the area of creating unnecessary ministries, agencies, embassies, making the wage bill become so high. President Bio busy just create new ministries, agencies and embassies. Now, the city, the one can divide so into two. By creating unnecessary ministries, you making the wage bill become so high. And this is not where President Bio condemned when he was in opposition. He said, former president they create unnecessary ministries where he can create more than any other president. It's not where he condemned. He said, former president be the waste taxpayers' money. President Bio, why do we need Minister of Environment? Why do we need Minister of Western Area? Why do we need for divine Minister and Minister of Social Welfare, Children and Gender Affairs? What do we need Director General and Parliament for? Now they don't make cabinet don't sit down for divide the city. It's some wasting taxpayers' money. Now Freetown City Council, church the government will allocate funds to. Now they want to divide the city. It's now all wasting taxpayers' money. You making the wage bill become so high. Now you divide the city, you get 2 mayors where you get forget. You get two council. You get for parents. Outside the is now the same city hall. You get for pay staffs. You get for pay this. Even the one council will get so government they waste time for give them money. You come, you say you don't meet money 2018. You busy to create unnecessary ministries, agencies, making the wage bill become so high. These are one of the problems them. Where we the facing we make we economy. Of course, first ever in the history of this country, Guinea money value pass with money. With money, there is nothing to write home about. We get a broken economy. The people are suffering, increasing taxes on the people. Whilst government is not a profit-making organization, government work on cost recovery. But just because President Bio just want please some few people, and the majority for suffer, so I will say, it just creates unnecessary ministries, unnecessary agencies. You tell me what in the Ministry of Western Area they do. Why do we need Ministry of Environment? You get the Environmental Protection Agency, which is the EPA. What do we need Director General and a Parliament for? What do we need for divide Minister of Social Welfare, Children's and Gender Affairs? Why do we need to divide them? You come and divide different ministries. When you divide it, they get different ministers, you get different permanent secretary, they get different staff. You get to pay office, you get to give fair allowance, you get to give this, you get to you making the wage bill become so high for the people of this country. Concentrate on the masses, not try for satisfy few individuals or few party people left. Where some even when President Bio they give job, not even know the stuffing of the people. Some even come oversee. I'm not saying enough for give us to come oversee job, but you for know about the country. Let somebody not get me wrong. But a lot of them people have some don't take 30 years, 40 years oversee. They don't even know what's around there. They don't even know the suffering of the people. President Bio come and put them in a position of trust. President Bio busy they create unnecessary ministries, making the wage bill become so high. You say you don't meet money, but they create lots of ministries, lots of agencies, lots of embassies. Now the city you want divide so to two, Freetown City. When I tell you by the census say, Kenem about Cooper's Freetown. Why you not go divide Kenem and a Freetown where when I tell we say Kenem get population past Freetown. Now Freetown on one divide. Right. According to the census where they make, they say Kenem about Cooper's Freetown. Why you not divide Kenem about a Freetown you want divide? You making the wage bill become so high. We get money. Now make our economy they what's in the way they want it. So we have broken economy. There is nothing to write home about. First ever in the history of this country, Guinea money value pass with money. It's a call for concern.
Thank you very much, CSO James. We get Dr. John Prosper with me inside the program this morning. Don't join me now the Zoom line. Good morning, Doc.
Yeah, a blessed good morning to you, Riyadh. Okay. How are you?
Thank you for joining inside the program this morning. I also you meet me on this particular discussion. You know, the country in reserve. You know, we don't dock and they 1 term, we don't dock and they 2 term. You know, and I can remember vividly waiting Jacob Justus Afa say, they say the last government, if they be able for put on, if they be able for get access, if they be able for touch the country in foreign reserve, then forbid all it all thing. But because it tell we plain one say this na money way very much difficult for any government for access. But them don't put on the 1 term, they send they pull out from outside the meter and they can go to 2.5 months cover. Now, according to latest report, they don't even go back inside it and don't go to 1.5 months cover. We mean say if the government, if we country experience shock, we never forget any external support. We only able for take care of ourselves for 1.5 months. After that 1 day, nothing again. You know, so what thing you feel say make we governments don't so much go down to this lane for let them touch we reserve this kind of way?
Well, I want to say plenty thank you for having me in your program. Well, we know say we governance where they run presently whether the all in the SLPP party, where upon their manifesto they preach something where citizens then be buy to the idea pauper salon for better salon for change and all. And driving back to the second manifesto, it is so good in reading. But one of the contributing factor of the fall of SLPP governance now President Bio in travel one. And the second, these establishment of various ministries, institutions, and also the country of itself, the president of itself, not get now economists the way we're able to take care of with finance. Because I remember the former bank governor or the former minister of finance when I judge Safa, according to your analysis of this bread and butter issue, it was theoretical and make them very clear and say in so period we will get bread and butter. But mind you, the money where the past government left, that money be so clear way it be hidden na parliament. The fourth reopen of way it closed down parliament. It be and as by Kuruma and the then president be hidden. It be clear. We be get money where the only thing where this government for just ride upon in the past glory of the previous government when they announced by Kuruma. But then go a come out all the thing the way the past government don't left. They don't work out towards that. Then go a so it bring a shock to the economy. And the other one, now where they can change this money, they not do no reshaft, they not do nothing like that. They just can't change money per people. Now you make where you watch the country the way we friendly to. We will neighboring country where we money be expensive pass. The money now don't expensive pass with money because of this money where they can't change. Because they build travel one. When they build it travel $9. Because when president travel, now impress the game. Not to stipend, now impress. So when you travel $9, the dollar they go. And when they can make out nothing. So Sierra Leone will not get that kind company the way they produce and sell out there now the international arena. We just get, even we agriculture self what we do now for eat, for farm and eat. So we not get them for seller out there at the international arena. So that they give a very shock to our economy. And I tell you this, if we can remember in 2021, when the government say it try for pushing these dollar rates, maybe on a party people they auction this dollar too. And their party people and they are not involved in business. So business people they come for find dollar very scarce where they will do their business. If we as Sierra Leoneans, if we as people who get law for Sierra Leone, want for make our economy boom, may the government put great emphasis on the small scale business. Because these people who do the small scale business, even America, now the small scale business make them grow and reach where they reach today. Because now then they run the day-to-day economy of the state. And I tell you, this government of President Bio, no they think but them market to them. I tell you, them market to them, now then get the economy at hand. If you watch presently now we capital city and all side way, the police them, the south side, them market to and they go to the business, they leave them. That they make we country very, very hard to live. And I tell you, in the rate of prostitution in our country is very high, and that they lead to this battered economy. And if the president not come back to his sense and cut the institution there and cut in 2001, we go suffer. And now money day, where they don't turn papa. Because me, they don't they talk am, but me no say they don't turn papaya. And Sierra Leone, we dey live by God in power. And they say even self, the one the way they work, they are not working again. Because the work where they work, all they go into transport and bills. So people they work in Sierra Leone for make them solve the problem. They work for just for eat and sleep and turn their heart to Papa God. So now that.
Right. Okay, so let we move away from that one day and let we come now to one of the main issues then where Femi Claudius School actually don't blow up for we for understand. We get for do with the checkpoints then. Actually we don't see Usai for this past week, Femi Claudius School don't they say the security checkpoint them they don't turn them organized racketeering scheme, for the extort, for the take couple, from people there and them in the name of ID card and other things them where the government instructs them for do. What are you take on this one before I come to you, James? James, actually they ask you for something. Please watch your phone. Yes, what are you take on this, Dr. Prosper?
Yeah, say this issue of checkpoints, now a call for alarm. And we know say Sierra Leone, the policeman there right now, the salary is very small. So the only way for drag.
Okay. Continue for the way to inside the program. The program we watch now, Colores right on we are on YouTube and on Facebook. And Dr. Prosper actually the struggle with the internet, I'm pretty sure. But he try for come back inside. Yes, he don't come back and he don't join me. Doc, you just bump out because
Yes.
of one reason or the other.
Yeah,
Well,
the internet very poor now, Sierra Leone, I dey tell you. So as I dey try for give me take business, now I call for alarm. I be dey do a visibility study on this police checkpoint, this police security and all. I find out for say now a syndicate where the big one than the police, then more especially the one where they head the traffic or the one with the traffic, yes. And I tell you this, all of them stationed in day, they eat what you call osusu for the head them. Some even the policeman they say for making no one then send them a traffic. The big one then they owe the salary, then need the checkpoint money then. For Poda a day, Poda they give 40 leones, but each checkpoint they give 20 leones. If we take them from Eastern Police checkpoint, they book it. Now because normally now they call them booking. They book na Eastern Police, then 20 leones, book up shell, okay, book up gun, book na shell, and they book they then book up to 140 leones. And mind you, the Podas them where people them for occupy. Now 4 passengers they make them 4. So they squeeze people them, they make them 5. So this now call for alarm. Even then thing the way they do so, they attract people them when are criminals them. Because if criminal they pass, they get money, you just go give them the open free gate for them. Because the checkpoint, they check nothing. And for just if even they ask you for ID card, people in there where they are drivers, they don't get license. You just know what's normal and do. The apprentice just need to go talk to them, then bobo them, and they pass through. People then loaded the loss. Now certain parking gun there. Then police now, if you ask them, say they don't get business with that. So because the checkpoints here, now thing where the government of Sierra Leone through this ONS, they don't put a statement say we don't need boku checkpoints again. May they cut off these checkpoints At one time, they cut her off, but in no way they cut her off, certain policemen and they where they feel disgruntled, then go back and then go lay complaint to the boss, and they say, make them begin mount am now sat inside them dey. And but this checkpoint, they bring hardship. Now hardship. This not a checkpoint to not dragging point. Because this dragging point, they make waiting driver for goat night home, not the goat again. They make waiting the goods and commodity where they pay for camera town, they're expensive. If you don't get toll gate, you don't get checkpoint. You know, things will be very, very difficult. The only thing where the government of Sierra Leone for do with the police, may they try for see how best it will increase the police their salary and clear out all the checkpoint their way not make sense to the citizen of Sierra Leone.
Okay.
So that.
Right. So, CSO James, what are your take on this? This is not something where the government need for take serious, because this being said, we don't say they reduce the number of checkpoints where they na the road. But because of this new responsibility, this new assignments assigned to the police, you know, then they use them now, whether the checkpoints boko is small, then they use them now for actually, you know, suffer the average people. And the one them where they do business more, they suffer the most. Because anytime where they travel, they get for pay. And so we, when are the end user as well, they suffer because now we get for pay. All of them money, then they wait them people and they pay in the street. What's now you take on this? You mic mute. Please unmute your mic. This is the program. The program we could rest on. We are on YouTube and Facebook. Yes, go ahead.
Did you get me?
Yes, sir.
Did you get me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. First of all, I feel disappointed in the leadership of the Sierra Leone police. Reason being, because some of we, when are the voice of the people, we don't outline some of them things here, so but then checkpoints here, then traffic police here, we don't outline them things then they. Reason being, we don't talk now. How the traffic police and now they do. Now they know they go now for go collect money in a driver hand or keke man they hand. Now they get civilian them where then they use. Are they power keke? Asma, because of course the police not be even no same in a civil society. It's happy they talk to the keke man. When the keke man, somebody where they close to me say, James, look this thing down for them. Of course, he don't give me name or waiting. So he left the keke man and not say, as a civilian, the keke man can give the civilian 10 million. I said, what you give for? They say, na booking, so now so then they do. So we want to draw the attention of the Inspector General of Police, William Fayaselu, where I know saying a very strict police officer. They don't the discipline police them in so many ways them way I don't they see. The police leadership, they get bad name. Director of Traffic, Moije.
I beg for come inside. You think say the police not aware of this? Or you think say the police will take action based on the person we don't be the whistleblower for this? We don't come up and raise the alarm against Femi Claude school. Not they meet up with the police. The police not they handle the issue seriously. The police, if you even a late complaint we get for do with the threat also in life, the police not they treat them with any seriousness. You think say because it come up from this, the police will take action?
Well, the police need for take action because it's a constitutional mandate. Police there for protect life and property, and the constitution make it clear. It shall be the duty of the police, armed force, and all other security agencies to protect and safeguard the people of Sierra Leone. So it's a constitutional mandate. Then gets a constitutional right. And police na public servant. Now taxpayers' money, then they pay their moot. Whosoever calls on their attention, whosoever draw their attention, was not a senior citizen or any kind of citizen of the Republic of Sierra Leone, police then they for serve the people of this country. That's not the mandate for protect life and property. And then a public servant and a taxpayers' money, Femi Claude school in money, the other citizen in money, and then they use for pay the Sierra Leone police and a public office. I believe say the police for listen. Was not a serious something of security issue. Was not a burden to the citizen of this country, the police for listening, because this is too much, and you don't know they call on them. They continue for calling the attention of the Inspector General of Police, William Fayaselu, and the Director of Operations, Director of Traffic when I'm Moije. Let them take this thing very serious, whether they know now, whether they don't know now, whether they read now, now action, they know and take, or then they take action, the policeman, they know they read it now. This time around, we as civil society and human rights activists, they ask them, say, let them take action, or go see, say, yes, the police leadership don't take action for stop them can't here where they happen at the checkpoint here. The last time I didn't want Masuka with a pass at the checkpoint. The police just peep. You know, shot nothing. Nanette. Did they ever make your hands so no more straight and to ram? It's a call for concern. So not to checkpoints and then they for. Then get other motive, then they ask bike man and a net. Now them very checkpoint. The last time I load per bike. I be to my ID card. The police attention the bike man. If you not give something this that. Now show me ID card. But God help him and able to see a number. It's a call for concern. So they use this opportunity for call on the attention of the Inspector General of Police and the Director of Traffic. Let them see how best they're able to cushion the situation there. Let them take action. Let the people of this country know, say, yes, the leadership of the Sierra Leone Police don't take action for cushioning this situation. What they happen inside the Sierra Leone Police.
Thank you very much. We're done small. And now come to you, Dr. John Prosper. I remember clearly, if I get it right, if my memory serves me well, the last time you've been there on the show, you talk about a particular action where you intend for the APC party if they not do the right thing, especially in the area of Samsumana. I get it right?
No, not the area of Samsumana. In the area of people where the party one left out. Because my own point here is inclusion, respect, and let us value the party, which is the All People Congress, not the area of Samsumana.
Okay. So, within another status,
clarification for article.
Sorry, the line they break. I struggle to forget you clearly. But if you don't mind, I think say just say hello for me. Let's just see how the status stand like right now. Just say hello if you get me.
Yeah, hello. I get you.
Okay, it better pass just now. So okay, you don't make it clear. Allow you repeat for people. The question I ask, say, especially in the area of Samsumana, I don't make it clear, say, not to proposally for Samsumana, but for people where the party one for left out, where the party one for sideline or something. So it actually they ask for they interpret within the constitution say. Now that's not the thing, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now the question for you is within the status of this case, you don't actually approach the courts or inside the party when I don't even understand on ourselves.
Well, I'm presently are they on consultation with party stakeholders because today they forget a NAC meeting today. We're at the 8th of July. So after a NAC meeting day, I will get a result where I feel to say, if it go in favor of me, we go see how best we go on. But if you're not going in favor, we go on a PPRC from there, and we'll see how best PPRC go interpret and well. Because it is a call for concern. The All People Congress Party, presently in a party where they struggle. We don't feel like a creeping baby. Because we all know, say, the All People Congress Party, not the only party we know for giving victory. And we know, say, when it comes into governance, then you build infrastructure, then go boom the economy, and go make citizens the life change one way or the other.
Okay, so like how to you, James. James, this is not the thing where they cook right now inside the APC. Doctor here saw the plan. if it not get proper interpretation, for go to the court, for let the court actually interpret, what it mean, with this new constitution. As in your opinion, that if the certain people and the way they want for left out, what now you take on this?
Thank you very much, my brother. First of all, we get an opposition party when at the APC we then they in coma, because as a opposition when at the main opposition, the way and manner we see them for the attack issues within the ambit of the law, we know they see that much for put government on their toes. The PR system so dormant in a way that the publicity sector when I see the at Tunis and that of Pope, we know the hear so again. So for me, I see I'm saying we get an opposition where they in coma. Coming to the issue proper one, where then they raise. Then they talk about PPRC, where doctor they talk about. One issue there of the PPRC where gets for involved parental way the PPRC Act disqualify them and the Constitution disqualify them for a hold that kind of office as the Clerk of Parliament, whether he want going for the National Secretary General for the Sierra Leone People's Party. This nature had always up several times, had always am up. The other person they tell me say we don't happen APC time, but we have the new direction government. So then bad thing they have for the continue bad precedents. Why do people vote for change? A lot of things when the way they happen now, people they tell we say, oh, it not be the happen APC time. Why put SLPP? Why the people of this country put SLPP? Because the majority puts them. Let us for compare waiting be happen. That's why the people voted for change. I can say this, we not send call President Bill for can take president of this country. The hypocrisy about journalists them and we civil society them is too much. Brown envelope don't make a lot of people wait for talking the interest of the people, not to do that there anymore. The day when me they stop for talk against this government, if they do good, I go praise them. But who said they do wrong, I go talk them. The day when they stop down there, let prosperity judge me. So I want to use this opportunity because some of them so my brother, this not where even opposition says for they come up with for put government on their toes. But as I say, we get an opposition present when the main opposition, not just an opposition, but we are talking about the main opposition party when a government in waiting at any time because then two political parties are the rule we. So as the main opposition for then coma, like when them go in coma, so then dormant presently, it's a call for concern. That's why we as civil society and human rights activists and other journalists there, that's why I say we have a constitutional mandate, which is Section 11, the press, radio, television, and other agencies of the mass media shall at all times be free to uphold the fundamental principles contained in this constitution and outline the responsibilities and accountability of the government to the people. And that is exactly what I'm doing. We not send call President Bill for car rule this country. And the APC, now government in waiting because then two parties they rule at any time. So let them put them house in order, let them do the needful, and let them say they contribute to national building, let them say they contribute towards the success of the nation. Even when they as opposition, they get a role for play for let's alone go before.
All right. Thank you very much. We don't come to the end, but I ask you this question. I'll start with you, CSO James. Anything there where you actually want to talk about, within your mind, where we actually not cover inside the program this morning? Anything there, any issue there where you feel say you be need for touch on where we not touch on this morning?
Like the area of the corruption, I
Okay,
want for
go ahead.
the attention of the ACC boss, because the 2008 Anti-Corruption Amendment Act is very much clear.
Okay.
I want for drawing your attention to that one. First, the ACC boss will not be get the power for investigate and charge. But the 2008 Anti-Corruption Amendment Act na Parliament give them the power now for investigate and charge. Now there is an allegation of corruption. Allegation that kind of person they forget some money they 1 billion all loans allegedly for land driver thief am. Even make I not say for today, say to yesterday, no statement has been made now any police station. Isaac Green, the SLPT Director General. Of course, I don't know that guy in that position there because I not even see a press release, say President Bill. I don't know if not the minister. When a lawyer way, I understand say for no waiting for do. Corruption to the highest degree. The people are suffering while majority the few individuals them they thief with money, politicians and they misappropriate public funds. Yes, the SEC boss they make much, say they fight corruption, but the same ministry keep repeating different year auditor general's reports, corruption to the highest degree. We know they see the SEC boss they take that kind of action what we say for take. When they fight corruption, do them in a genuine manner. Do them in the interest of the people. Do them all over the people of this country know say yes, you fight corruption. Because one of the things the way they make salon, they can't be in the way they can't be in so. Now in the area of corruption. And the other side back one church, quick one, 30 seconds. Me brother, President Bio, I want for Begam. This creation of unnecessary ministries, agencies, embassies, making the wage bill become so look with money don't put on. Today, with money value past Guinea, now there is nothing to write home about. The last time I talked about the new money they pull, then threatening. This is the problem. Why you count new money? The same 2,000 old loans, the same 2,000 new loans, the same function. What do you need for change this money for God's sake? What's the impact? You create Minister of Western Area, Western role. You put Director General and a Parliament, you create Boku ministry them. You say you don't meet money, you add on a salary them. Why poor teacher and they suffer? Poor nurse and they hospital and they were able for let the light machine 24 hours, picking and they die because of lack of oxygen. Sufferness, lack of medicine them. Hospital and they were government for put funds for. Then the member for create unnecessary ministries, go pay other minister, pay other staff them, put other people them. The lot of things and the government for put them money pa. The citizens them deserve a better life. The security, peace, and welfare of the people of this country shall be the primary focus and responsibility of government. We don't be a big President Bill for doing here for we. Now we priority, now we right. Now we money and they pay President Bill with. President Bill is a public servant. Now taxpayers money and they pay President Bill with. This is too much for the country. The people are suffering. That light will be they enjoy. Look at tariff. They said they're going to the capital ship, they're not going to negotiate. Now then they save more money. Now look where the tariff one kill people them. You know how many people them, my brother, when top up. They're not able to buy. So say them freezer them, they know they come on and them freezer then they survive part. You know how many people in a salon depend for 2-3 days plazas. You know how many people when them freezer and then they put water ginger beer, Davita, then picking and they go sell before they able get a lunch, before they able can cook for their family. It's a call for concern, my brother. Then we talk to the president and the sober government for always listen to the citizens. That's why as a civil society and human rights activist, and they call on the attention of the president, let him think about the people of this country. Mind you, a manifesto, a manifesto now fits alone. The people are suffering. Angry one kill the people of this country. So President Bio, think about the people them. Rethink and reduce your ministries them.
All right.
Reduce you agencies them. It's making the wage we become so high. It don't make any sense, my brother.
All right. Thank you very much. Yes, so James Musa Jallo. We're going now to Dr. Pospa, John Pospa. We interview with we. Doctor, anything they where you for be left for discourse, where we actually not touch on this morning, where you want for throw light on quickly?
Yeah, in the issue of the APC Congress, the All People Congress Party, if they're ready for take over power, you know, last idea I go one for make we just look at them.
Please just buy quickly.
We exclusive newspaper where the Secretary General they say they're ready for takeover governance with this kind charming executive. I tell you, when I read the political history of the APC from when I read the political history of APC from 1967, when Sheikh Stephen won election as Sierra Leone, when we win the election as Sierra Leone, now inclusive. You come to 2006, when Anes Baikuruma won for win the election as Sierra Leone, now inclusion. You know they left out certain people and you want for win election. Election and number. Election and inclusion. And political party in definition na a group of like-minded people. A group, not a one individual. If we can remember the statement of this Secretary General when Alasna Dumbia, where he talk na Bombali na Makeni na the party office, he say anyone will take APC na court na blackout. What a disgraceful statement. People will go seek redress na court, you say na blackout, and not talk as a lawyer, as a legal luminary. And this will call the attention of the NAC. Make them see how best we go try for include people with them paramount. We see recently a senior comrade, when Paulo Conte sent the same statement. Let no one behind. Come with everybody. May we see how best we will take over governance. Because now only people that come together, then think, they reasoning, and then take the way forward. By our APC doing so right now, when the PR don't die, and you, the Secretary General, know the function, the chairman is not, is everything just like a mess. The All People Congress, one are the main opposition party, where them for the give checks to the ruling government, they happen. So we want to see APC function as a political party, as party where they function with unity, love, respect. Because the reason why make Sierra Leone they go down to the drain, we are not expecting legends, we are not expecting people who are paramount. We always left for we leaders them, past leaders them, we don't do well for Sierra Leone, being disgraced. Now it makes Sierra Leone they find it very difficult for progress. And also, when they talk about the corruption, it don't feel like a pandemic in Sierra Leone. And people we feel to say they're in a top position, corruption for them now an institution for make them go get their day-to-day affairs. Look at the checkpoint. So the checkpoint, the thing they happen there is massive. And also, when we look at this institution, the way President Bio got, way it just established, way they don't make no sense. Because the Ministry of Gender, Children and Affairs, if you don't go split the ministry, then all them people they need for pay them, and you go for give them and then the stipend and everything where they travel, allowance, wardrobe, outskirts, the office stuff, so much burden. And also when we look at this issue before at the round up, when we look at the issue of the Sam Sumana, where the All People Congress party where the one for sideline. But we know say Sam Sumana is much more qualified. Sam Sumana is the only person where feel to say we're able to save Sierra Leone from this mess, economic mess. One thing where I learned so far, for you as a statesman, 7 years, don't they into active governance, no iota of corruption, not attached by you, no iota of the allegation say when allegation say Sam Sumana they into timber logging and a whole separate institution was attached by him where they investigate and thoroughly nothing was found. And
right, you still watch Colores right on Riyadh on YouTube and on Facebook. The internet don't full time again. It don't go out. So when they look at in 5 seconds. If you join we, then we go on. If not that, we will actually end the program at this point. And we still encourage you to watch the program for you actually, vote and vote massively for we had on, the Salon Music Award. Actually, they try for come inside. And the Salon Music Award, for we can complete this side where we be actually provide for. Remember, say this now, the channel we had, where they for speak truth and defend rights. Well, I actually defend, I take something from the Constitution, where popularized by, James Nayaso. They tell we about Section 11, we very much important. Section 11 very much important about what we need for stand for. So let me go quickly. Doctor, you may make your wrap up statement.
Yes. Yes, as I be say, the only way we APC we will match victory na the Republic of Sierra Leone. Now where we get inclusion. I remember in 2018 where Pajero Bangura where he left the APC, they go join one party where they call Allies One. And in 2023, they began the chance na APC for make a vote for flag bearer. But unfortunately, Pajero Kamara not be get for win. We see in the case of Samura Matuwisin Kamara, where the executive of APC, they want for marginalized. And we see back in the side of the former Vice President Chief Alhaji Sidiki Samsumana, where the executive, they want for marginalized. So this APC, if they want for do so, they are not ready for takeover governance. Because I tell you, them people they are heavy, they are big blows to the political arena in Sierra Leone. So if we try for marginalize them people in there, that means say APC is bound to be in opposition ever and ever and ever. So I want to send this quick one to the Secretary General. That statement where he make now the party office, where he say anyway we take the APC in a court, it will be blackout. No, that statement there was wrong, was uncalled for, was unconstitutional. Because the only way we will seek redress now the court, I know we will do redress. One man will take them and do the thing away not uncalled for.
All right.
And
thank you.
Also, yeah.
All right, thank you very much. Sorry
and
about
also,
that. Thank you very much, Doctor. Thank you. I appreciate your time with me.
Yeah, I just want for.
You did it? All right. Well, together with me and the internet, we don't both we don't actually stop at this point. And we want to appreciate all the time with me. Thank you very much to the producer who make we get this kind of program this morning. Thanks for always done the journey inside the program. And to you who join me for the first time, I appreciate you. Please not forget for join we. Now we order edition of the programs them and make sure say you support we. The link in the comment section. We had the Salon Music Award link in the comment section where we go encourage you for vote and add to the already existing awards them we deny. So one for appreciate you. And also going today inside the program where we call Colres. My name is Nasembe Pierre, the freedom fighter. Until we meet again some other beautiful day. One for say God bless we consistently what we call we are. And thanks to all we actually do join we inside the program this morning. Goodbye.
From Salon we rise, why aren't we to shine? Bringing light, holding truth, we the fight for time. 4 years strong, we stand proud. For the people we voice, we love. But in the offices, corruption they grow. Presidents and first ladies, secrets we know. Fatima